Yo, what is good, Team 20? I hope you guys are super well. Man, it is 5:30, just turned 5:40 in the morning. I'm heading off now. Today is surgery day. I did some of the numbers last night. It's been 7 months, 1 week, and 1 day since I last went in for surgery. Today marks that day where we go back in and try and fix it up, try and get this knee back to normal. I really have no clue what's going to happen. The surgeons don't even know what's going to happen, man. We're going to have to wait and see. They're going to cut in, take the stitch out, take the scar tissue out, and then from there it's, who knows, they might trim the meniscus, they might take it out, they might stitch it back together, they might leave it as it is. We just really have no clue. And look, we may get a little bit of an answer today, but just being completely honest with you guys, my thoughts are, they'll tell me that it's, pretty decent, if it is, let's say. And then we'll get into the rehab, and that's really going to tell where it's all at. And that's what happened last time. And then, a few weeks down the line, we'll start to see how it's going and go from there. But we got to go off to the hospital. All right, I got to be there at 6 a.m, man. So I'm so hungry as well. I haven't eaten. Look, we've come this far, man. We've tried the rehab, we've done everything. This is the next step in the process. Look, man, I just hope, I don't want to get emotional, but I hope something works. I'm so sick of the life I'm in now, of this knee. I'm not going to get emotional, but it does. It's not nice. It really isn't. Oh, I've done this so wrong. Bang. Alright, it's not amazing, but it works. This may be the last time I see you guys. If it is, I love you all. Thank you so much for the support. Everything. Thank you. First step of the process. Oh, man. This is always so funny. In the hospital bed now. Chilling. I got the betadine wrap on, which is just there. You can't really see it, but I'm so tired. I think we'll go to check my watch, man. I'm gone tired. No drugs yet, but we'll be going in, I think, in like 20-30 minutes. Exciting. I can't wait to get in there, get it over with, and start the next chapter of my life. Thank you all for being there throughout all of this. I know it's been tough. Yeah, crazy times, man.
Okay. Can we be sure the sound is on?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Sheldon straight after surgery.
Yep.
Looks a bit stoned to me.
I'm not stoned.
Anyway,
Dad.
I'm not stoned there. So, the scratching's a giveaway. You can edit this however you want. So you realised when you went into this surgery, it was possible that meniscus was no good and you'd never play again.
Yeah.
So the doctor has rung me and given me the full story. First of all, the meniscus has healed.
Yeah, we knew that.
We didn't really know that.
Yeah.
There was a bit of fraying around the edge of the meniscus.
Okay.
They gave it a very minor haircut.
Yeah.
They also removed the stitches that they used to stitch it together, so all those stitches are gone.
Yeah.
but they're not the ones that might have been giving you a problem. The cartilage around the meniscus looked pretty good.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. The second thing is they did a little bit of trimming of wear and tear on cartilage behind the kneecap. Not a big deal, just a bit of a clean out while they're there. Thirdly, the scraping thing,
The creak noise.
the creaking noise.
Yeah.
They tried to reproduce that in the surgery or find it,
jeez.
and they couldn't,
Of
which is not
course.
surprising.
Yeah.
But what they did was when they tied a knot, the suture for not the suture around the meniscus, but the suture where they're just sewing back up the hole, there was a ball of scar tissue around that, which was 4 to 5 millimetres. So that's half a centimetre. That's not nothing.
Yeah.
And they removed that. So they're hoping that will fix that.
Okay.
So the prognosis is good. He said it was the best we could have possibly expected.
Yeah.
You can smile now and jump up and down and go, "Yay, Daddy, that's great."
You're on a whole nother level to me.
I am, because you're stoned. So, you don't need a brace. You don't need crutches for the knee so much because structurally they're not needed. So there's no structural changes that they've done. It's really minor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you can fully weight bear straight away. The only thing is you're going to have pain from where they cut into you.
Yeah.
So you might need the crutches because of the pain. The next 2 weeks, the only thing they care about is getting the swelling down. No walking, no golf.
For how long?
2 weeks. And then you see him, and then you'll
into
go
rehab.
into intensive rehab, he said.
I've been told I can weight bear, but I got the crutches. I'm really hurting, and I'm trying to get my endo now, get my drugs, because I'm in some pain, I'll tell you that. So I'm home, I'm in bed. As you can see, we've got the bandage on. It's pretty sore. I've still got a really itchy nose. It's so red right now. I'm watching Manchester City versus Gladbach highlights. I'll probably watch a couple of others. Got some NBA as well. But today for me is just sitting in bed, kind of doing nothing. I'm not going to go through everything right now just because I'm not in the headspace. I took some endone before. I've taken some Panadol. So I don't want to miss things. But what I will say is it does look good. But in saying that, we're just not going to know until we go through the rehab process and everything. So I'm just chilling, man. Actually, what am I talking about? Dad went through everything. I'm gone, man. Alright, this is what I'm doing now. Just recovery. Chilling.
Right, I don't know when I last saw you guys, but it's time for me to head off to bed. My knee is pretty sore. I had 2 endone probably like 20 to 30 minutes ago. No, sorry, 1 endone. 2 endone would be a lot. 1 endone, 2 Panadol, still kind of feeling a lot of pain right across that cut line. It's not fun, man. I can't get comfortable sitting down. It's sore laying down. It's sore rolling over. I mean, I just got up before and I got out of bed and ever so slightly twisted. I might have like slipped slightly or something. I got a creaking noise in my knee and I was like, oh, that's not good. But it wasn't on the old creaking noise area. And I know when I say this creaking noise, everyone's going to say, oh, Sheldon, you always get creaking noises. I have this creaking noise. This surgery was to stop the creaking noise because that's what was giving me pain. So I hold faith. I'm optimistic that this will work. But all we can do is see. I think for the next 2 weeks, it's just going to be a lot of laying around, not really doing anything until we see the surgeon again. See the surgeon in 2 weeks, and then from there we get into the rehab, and man, I'm going to be doing the rehab as best I can to try and fix this because it's been 7 months, 1 week, 1 day since that last surgery, and my knee has never been the same since. And living for that long, frustrated, it's killed me. Really, yeah, it has killed me. So I want to try my best to get this right. I tried my best last time. It didn't work out. So we're going to try again. I'll be in some really good hands with the physios that I'm working with to get myself back to where I need to be. And look, that's all we can do. All we can do now is follow the orders of the doctors. So 2 weeks of rest. And then from there we get into that rehab process. So I'm pretty tired. It's 10:30. Oh man, I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. 10:20. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe.